Ready?
When you are.
I'm Gemma Redmond. Orson Welles was born on May 6, 1915 in Wisconsin, and he travelled to Europe soon after his father's death, where he made his debut in the Gay Theatre Dublin in Due Seuss, playing as the Duke in 1931. He made his first radio debut on the American School of Air on the CBS radio. He adapted Hamlet as a two-piece radio performance for CBS, and his last ever interview was on the Merv Griffin show. And before the show, he said to Merv Griffin, he said, "You know all the questions you've been wanting to ask me all these years?" He said, "I feel very expansive tonight, ask me them." And originally he changed his mind and didn't want to go on there, but he did eventually, and then several hours after the recording he went home, had his dinner, and later died in his house, and that was his last ever interview, and he was found by his driver.
Yeah. So we had I counted 9 facts in that one, so that was good. You had 10 or 11 facts in yours.
Oh.
Still got a way to beat Oliver's and Kane's facts, so I have to say we're up to about 15 for them. But if you get in 10, you're doing really well. Yeah? Okay. Devon?
Hello, I am Devon Harding, and I'm going to be talking to y'all about the Mercury Theatre. Okay, so it was founded in 1937 by Orson Welles and John Houseman. And first of all, they did stage productions. They later moved on air when it became Mercury on Air. And then he adapted books such as Jane Eyre, Rebecca, Les Mis, Dracula, the two last cities?
Treasure Island.
Tale of Two Cities. Tale of Two Cities, Treasure Island. And he adapted all books like that, and I found that it was really interesting because it was all a lot were English literature. And with Rebecca, wrote by Daphne du Maurier, he did a link, and she could listen to it in London, and so he could get the feedback off her, which I found really interesting. And also with the Tale of Two Cities, it's such a long novel that if they were to do it on television, it would be like a whole series. It would be so long, but he got it down to 50 minutes, and all of his books that he adapted for radio were each 50 minutes each, which was really interesting. So, yeah.